From the outside, there's nothing impressive about the In Good Health medical marijuana dispensary, which sits in an unremarkable building on an unremarkable street in Brockton. Step inside, though, and your impression changes fast.
Before you even got into the door, you would have to present your Massachusetts medical marijuana card to the video screens.
CEO David Noble says that when In Good Health opens later this summer, security will be intense, with the sort of protocol you'd expect at a Swiss bank.
There'll be an officer right here, one of our security officers, to greet you and to direct you to one of our lockers. Now we would pass through this metal detector, and as long as you didn't buzz through, security will let you pass through. And now you're at the security window where you'll present your 2 forms of ID that are registered with the state.
Eventually, patients will reach the retail section. Right now, it looks a bit like an empty jewelry store in a shopping mall. Of course, the products will be different.
We'll have flour. We'll have our edible products.
When you say flour, you're talking about
the actual bud. Okay. Yeah, we'll have 32 different strains. We'll have approximately 6 medical infused products to start with. Cookies, brownies, cakes, molded chocolates.
And the raw materials are already growing on site. Every plant raised at In Good Health starts life in a seed room, where it gets a unique ID number and care that's borderline obsessive. The plants then move to a vegetation room, where that TLC continues.
The reason for the fans is for air movement, but also you'll notice that the plants are moving. The movement strengthens the leaves and the stems.
You refer to the plants as the girls, right?
Yes.
Why the girls?
I don't know. I don't know. Because they're all females that we're keeping here at the end of the day. All the males have to be destroyed, so we keep the females. So we come in and we every morning are thankful for our girls that are here, and we say hello to them.
Then finally, the plants move to a flower room, where they'll spend up to 2 months soaking in rays dispensed by high-tech adjustable LED lights. Each plant variety has its own special set of properties and its own evocative name.
This was called the funk.
The funk?
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, do the names correlate with properties of that particular plant?
I would say some of them do.
All right.
Not all of them.
Does the funk at all?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. We'd have to ask somebody that might know.
But while names like that feed old stereotypes of who smokes pot and why, the atmosphere here is one of carefully cultivated respectability. If it's a sales pitch, it's working. In Good Health is one of just 4 dispensaries currently licensed as growers in Massachusetts. And while the rollout of medical marijuana has been slow, Noble has no complaints.
Anybody who thought this wasn't going to be a long and challenging opportunity, they probably didn't have the right expectations.
And for Noble and his colleagues, the wait is about to pay off. The 32 varieties of marijuana here will range in price from $13 to $18 per gram, or up to $511 for an ounce.